situation, and I'm so excited. And I like doing my makeup fun for a lot of events, so obviously we had to do it for this. I think today the vibe is just going to be colorful and glittery, and something that's probably just going to turn into the lesbian flag colors anyways. So it's gonna be so fun. Everybody relax and let's have some fun and chat together. Okay. I'm going to get started with just like the base. Sorry, I'm gonna like cut out things if I need to, but sorry if I'm like rummaging and it gets like that loud and annoying. I'm also seeing Obsession today, and I'm so excited. I didn't think I was gonna see it in the theater. Not gonna lie, when I know that I'm like really, really, really gonna love a movie, I kind of don't want to see it in the theater, because like I don't really want to even put myself in a position where other people could ruin my experience. And you know, like when it comes on a streaming service or I rent it or whatever and I get to watch it like by myself in my room, I just feel like it's my movie, you know? And sometimes I can be a bit of a gatekeeper, but it's only because like other people don't really want to let me enjoy things, you know? Like, people think it's weird sometimes, the level to which I get excited about the things that I love, so then I'm just like, okay bitch, then don't come. But yeah, we are seeing Obsession because we were gonna see Scary Movie 6, because those are the types of movies I like seeing in theaters, when like it's low-key gonna be bad, but also I'm gonna have a fun time. But then that wasn't really playing at any times that were good for us, so we are gonna see Obsession instead. This is like mostly gonna be makeup video, but I'll show you what else is going on for like the fit and stuff. And then I'm gonna put on plenty of SPF because it's important. I already put on my sunscreen for the day. My cat Jelly Bean, I can see her out of the corner of my eye. I cannot do makeup looking at a phone, so you're just gonna have to deal with me looking in my mirror for a long time every time I do a step. We're starting with priming the face and everything, which is super important, especially if you want your makeup to last a while. And definitely prime the eyes. I actually really love this Wet n Wild Mega Last eyeshadow primer. I still want to see Scary Movie 6 though, but I mean, I might just do like a reverse and watch that movie when it goes on streaming. And I also want to see Backrooms. I'm a big Backrooms enjoyer. I was into YouTube when the Backrooms were a thing on there, so I'm really excited. I mean, I wasn't like super into it, like I didn't really know who Kane Parsons was until this movie was coming out, but like I knew the Backrooms, like I knew the lore. is 105. At least I think it looks pretty good. And I've really been liking it. You guys, not gonna lie, I don't blend my foundation down to my neck, and I really feel like it looks fine. Maybe it looks crazy on camera, but I feel like if you have the right shade, you really do not need to blend it down to your neck. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy for that, but I just do it down a little bit onto my jawline, and that's it. But I'm also just lazy and don't want to do all that. Now we conceal. What else has been going on? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad that I listened to Olivia's album with people. I feel like I'm realizing if I really just want to be with my feelings, I cannot listen to an album by myself. At least not for the first few times. I mean, I can't listen to it with other people. I have to listen to it by myself. But that's all part of learning. Because I wanted to cry. Listening to Stupid Song, I was I want to cry right now, but I feel like I can't because I don't want to cry in front of people. I'm also realizing that I feel like maybe I'm just too emotional to be mysterious. Because sometimes I really want to be mysterious. But my emotions just get the best of me. Because I don't even really cry that often. But when I do, it's it's gonna happen in front of whoever's there. And it's the same for big emotions of happiness. Okay, I concealed. I'm gonna set with my pressed powder. And then we can move on into eyes, the best part. basically causing earthquakes downstairs right now with all their noise, and I'm just hoping that the mic won't pick up on it too much, because I mean, I can't edit it out. Like, this is the time that I have to film, girl, because I gotta go to the freaking movie theater. So I'm so truly sorry if that's bothersome, but there ain't nothing I can do about it. Okay, so for eyes, we're working with a few different palettes. I'm just gonna like let something come together and we'll see what happens. We have, this is Wannabe by ColourPop. It's a bunch of like oranges and yellows and some nice like glittery shades in there. Then this is a MAC palette. This one definitely has a lot of good pinks. Like some warmer. Would this be warmer or cooler? I don't know that much about color theory. I'm like gonna test out some of these shades. We have some really nice like pinks and golds. Sorry guys, my phone ran out of storage, but I feel like I want to try for like a color blocking situation of like pinkies and orangies. I think what I'll start with is this like wine color here. It's called Louvre at First Sight, and I'm gonna put that in like the first like inner half of the eye. Okay, we're almost there. I feel like this eye needs like a little bit more. I think that looks pretty good. And then obviously the B palette has like the best like oranges and yellowies and stuff. So I'm gonna go in with Buzzed. this glitter yellow is in the shade. Oh wait, that's called gold. Okay, my phone keeps running out of storage, but hopefully we can get something done. I'm also gonna go in with this Maybelline Tattoo Studio gel pencil liner and maybe create a little wing. It's like a pink glitter eyeliner. Okay, I lined. is really just that girl. Like, she's inexpensive. She works. I was a big fan of Elf long before it became really popular. But that's just because I watched Bethany Moda back in the day. And all the beauty guru girls. Did you guys see that Brooklyn from Dream Academy came out as bisexual? They're just dropping queers one by one. And I love that for them. And I love that people didn't know what she meant. Because her coming out video was like, when I learned you don't have to choose a side. And then it was like, I don't even remember what sound she used, but then in the caption she put like the bi flag colors, and then there were people in the comments talking about, girl, I don't even know what they were talking about. Like, it was something that was like, always choose yourself. Like, y'all, I know you mean well, but that's not really what she's saying. Oh wait, no, I will do a little bit of like powder blush first. Y'all, that was my elbow. That was my elbow cracking. Low-key, I've been slacking on my stretches. I know. Like, I know I told you guys I was getting back into stretching and I want to get my splits back, but I've been slacking. I gotta get back into it. Every time I contour my nose, I try my darndest to make myself look like a Who. Like a Who in Whoville, like How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And I don't think I've quite mastered it yet, but I feel like I'm getting there. You gotta like go down the bridge to make it thinner, and then put some like around the nose here to make your nose big as hell. Okay, that probably looks bad. But remember what I said about how I have a goal to bring back bad makeup, so let's just say that that's what I'm going for. This lovely Rare Beauty liquid luminizer. And then this beauty blender has been really good for blending that out. I'm now gonna go in with this Ulta highlighter in Fresh Glow, just in the highlight spot. I also have some of this like glitter in a bottle that maybe I'll just put on like the cheekbones, and as you like flick it out to get it to the top of the brush, it kind of just falls into the hair and such. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do powder eyebrows. And yes, I am strolling in with this makeup on into the movie theater to watch Obsession. Which, like, if I'm being so honest, I really do not give, y'all, jelly's so loud, I really do not give a crap anymore. About, like, wearing makeup into places. Like, I used to be so self-conscious about it, but now I don't really care because, I mean, it's what I do. I'd probably wear this type of makeup on the reg as well, so. Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. My favorite kimchi setting spray. And then lastly, I do have a bunch of these little like gem stickers that I think I'll put some on. Okay guys, so I have to like go kind of soon, and because I just don't feel like filming every single step anyways. It's not that interesting because I didn't really talk or anything. I just wanted to show you the finished look. I put a few of like the gems on the eyes, like you can kind of see the glitter and such. I really need a better ring light. But yeah, there's that. And then I'll show you the rest of the fit. So that's like my crochet little top. That will just like look cute. And then I'm just wearing like some jean shorts. But then later in the evening, I'm thinking about pulling out this. My everybody knows I love lesbian sweatshirt, slay. Happy Pride from Rhett and Link. And I have all my rings and jewelry, of course. And then lastly, I got my red Converse because they're cute and practical. And yeah, I'm gonna go. But I love you all very much, and happy Pride, and have a safe and fun time, whatever it is that you're doing. And whatever your situation is, remember that it gets better, and there's a bunch of people who love you, and the queer community is so awesome.